Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the Urban Decay Naked Honey Palette. It is somewhat new. It's been out for probably a week now. The colors look like this. And I actually did film a video on this look already, but it just wasn't up to par. So I decided to kind of redo it and kind of amplify the look more. I feel like I got the opportunity to kind of play with the palette a couple times, get a feel for the colors and the pigment. So this is how the look today turned out. If you want to see how I got this look here and see me use this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump on into it. So today we're gonna be using our Naked Honey Palette. Looks like this. I'm like, who doesn't want a bunch of yellows? I know I do. So let me preface this by saying I actually already filmed a video on this and I honestly haven't even watched the footage, but I decided to try it again because the look was cute and all, but it just wasn't anything special. I know there's been quite a few videos on this already, so I want to show you something more different and more fun and like extra glam. So I just felt like it just wasn't right. We need to do this again, which I think is good. Like trying something out a couple times, trying the colors, see how things work. So I'm actually gonna start by using this Fenty Matchsticks like stick contour. That's what we're gonna call it. This one is the shade Cocoa. And it's really nice and warm because I love warm tones. That's what I like to contour with. So I'm gonna start by using this like in my crease right here. I'm just gonna kind of messily put it right there. And I've actually already primed my lids with my NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Macadamia. And so we're going to just blend that out. I'm just gonna use like a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that. And the reason I did that is because the first shade I'm gonna go in with is this Hive color right into my crease. However, after already using this palette, while I do like the shades, I do wish some of them were more warm. Like when I want yellows, like I want them to be like so freaking warm, like the warmest of the warm, no taupiness, no coolness whatsoever. And I do feel like these two shades, while they look pretty warm, can have a teeny bit of like a cool twinge to them. And I really want this to look really, really warm. So I use a nice warm contour first. And then I'm gonna go in, actually I'm not gonna use that brush. And then I'm gonna take this like really big, large shadow brush. I'm just gonna press it right into my crease, right on top of that. Okay, so now that we have that on, I'm gonna take the next shade. This one is the shade called Keeper. I'm gonna use this brush, the Morphe M514. It's like a little tiny blending brush. It's probably my favorite color in this palette. And just blend out the edge. And so as you can see, I already have my foundation on, and that's because, first of all, I've been wearing it for about 12 hours. And I got an idea of what I want to do with this eyeshadow, so I was like, you know what, let's do it. And the second reason is because I am incapable of making a video that's not 30 minutes long. If I'm doing a full face, it's gonna be 30 minutes long because I don't know how to shut up. Let's go ahead and go in with the shade right here, Drip. I'm gonna use my little teeny blending brush, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40. And then I'm gonna put it right in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of that one, the sting, the teeniest bit, and I'm just gonna put it right here. Right on the outer corner. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my little blending brush and just blend the edge. I've been seeing a lot of people use like these two shades, the golden and the honey, a lot on looks on YouTube because they're so pretty. They're like so bright and yellow. So I think I'm gonna go for this shade right here, Amber, to kind of do something a little different, you know, change it up a bit. And so I'm just gonna take like a normal shadow brush and just, oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you doing? That's dry. I haven't wet my brush. That is a dry shadow. And I really like to take that not just to my crease. I'm gonna take it all the way up. This all the way almost to my brow, just about. Maybe half a centimeter below my brow. Oh, and I want to point out that I have this planet on my chin. Not even like a poppable planet. Like literally just a huge bump that's just chilling with nothing. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything in there to me. And that's from the new Fenty foundation, the hydrating one. Which, I mean, I have super insanely sensitive skin, so don't think that it's like horrible or anything. Like everything breaks me out. And I've pretty much found that as long as I stick to something that's listed as non-comedogenic, as long as it says in words that it's non-comedogenic, I'm usually fine. But, so I'm gonna take my little blending brush again with the, yeah, I'm gonna take the drip color. And I'm just gonna blend the edge of that. I'm like living and dying for that gold, that shimmer shade in the middle. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little highlighting action with my little Morphe M558 baby fan brush. I'm gonna take this shade Flyby. It's like a really soft sheen. I wouldn't even call it a shimmer. I'd say it's more of a sheen. It has like barely a glow to it. There you go. You can see it. So this is the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Whiskey. It's like a really nice, like warm, very warm brown. I'm gonna kind of line the top of my eyes and then do a little bit of a wing. I'm gonna use that to smoke out that liner I just put down. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that on an angled brush. I'm gonna use that to kind of set this and smudge it out. And I'm just gonna go back in with my little blendy brush again. And I'm kind of just taking a little bit more of Sting and blending this edge up into the crease color. And then I am still going to take my black liquid liner and just line my lash line because I want my lashes to still blend. So I just need something a little bit darker to go on my lash line. Okay, so now we're gonna take our Whiskey eyeliner again, and I'm gonna put it under my bottom lash line. And I'm keeping it in line with that wing we drew on top. And then I'm actually gonna use the brush that comes with the palette, the Naked Honey palette, and I'm gonna use this like little bit smaller shadowy side to move this out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I wanna keep it on more on the warm side again, and this eyeliner is pretty dark. So I'm gonna take this drip shade right here with this more flat brush. And I'm gonna press that right on top. So now we're gonna go back in with Keeper, our favorite shade, with our little blending brush again. I'm just gonna blend out that edge. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara. Okay, so the mascara definitely helped pull everything together a bit. I'm gonna put my lash on the one side. Kiss Chignon. Now I know how to pronounce it. The Chignon lashes. These ones right here. I've worn this pair once already. I need to buy more, but that's what we're gonna use today. I've been trying to try other lashes, but I just keep going back to these. I just love them. They're perfect. Okay, so we got our lash on, and I did put some mascara on the lash, which I normally don't do with other lashes, but because these lashes are a little bit more natural and they just blend so well with my natural lashes, I just feel like just adds a little extra. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my other eye, and then we'll carry on because we're not done. Okay, so we got the eyeballs on. I'm gonna add my Sephora Glow Stick, my favorite little highlighter that I mentioned in my last video. For lip, I'm gonna go in with this Kaja like double-sided lipstick mabob. I got this on Sephora.com on sale, and I've seen it on there for a while. Like they sell out of it and they add it back on there, but it's always on sale for $8. I don't know what the deal is, but this one's the shade Sand Dunes. It's like the perfect like brown shade. I think I'll go well with this, so. And then I'm gonna fill in my lip with the lipstick side. And then for lip gloss, I'm gonna add the Fenty Diamond Milk Gloss. I feel like the Fenty glosses just take anything and turn it into just magic. And our finishing touch, I was actually gonna use a different glitter that actually matches this makeup, but I ordered these on Amazon and they came today and I want to use them. So this is, I got these on Amazon. It was like $7, I want to say. This is brand Miss Babe. I think these are for nails technically, but I got them to use on my eyes. And it comes with various shapes. I think I'm going to do the bigger stars right here. Start by taking a clear lash glue. This one's the Duo, with the little wand on it. I'm gonna dot this right up here. Let's take our little hairs down. Look what those little sequins added. That's why I love adding like little sequin, glitter, whatever. It will turn any everyday, I mean, this is everyday for me, but any everyday look into something just a little bit more spicy. So this is the look, guys. I love it. I always say that, but I really do. I really love it. And I'm really glad that I redid this and kind of tried to amp it up a little bit, do a little bit different, because I got to experiment with the palette a little bit. I really, really like this palette. I am interested to try the ColourPop Honey palette because I want to see how the colors kind of differ in there, because there are some really great warm yellows in here like these ones, but I do find that these ones down here can lean a little bit more neutral tone, if you will. I don't want to say they're cool tone, but I want to say they're a little bit more neutral, not like that super orangey yellow, because that's what I want. I just want orangey yellow, nothing else. So I do think it turned out really, really beautiful, and I really think that using that contour stick underneath helped to kind of enhance the warmness of it. Now that's up to you if you want to use an extra product to make it look more warm. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I really enjoyed filming it. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. And I suppose I will just see you on my next video, I hope. So yeah, I think that's it. Please like this video if you did, and I would love for you to subscribe if you're not already. Go ahead. And I think that's it. So I'll see you guys later.